PGA. I hate doing that to you guys, but I'm going to have to play it again. So, sorry, not sorry. So we're going to play this one. It's low winds. We'll see. So we got championship greens. This is another one that our good buddy Sean created, Easily Beaten. He creates these all the time and just gives away so many credits. He's an amazing person when it comes to his generosity. So anyway, he likes to get crazy with some of the conditions. So pay attention to like the green speeds and stuff. This one looks like all low winds and championship greens. So we'll see what the tees are. See where I'm teeing off, but well, they'll come, Victor. They'll come, dude. So if you haven't heard my story, it looks like the tees are up a little bit. So Jay Smithers found me about 2.5 years ago, the summer of 2020. And I was a mobile player, and he got me on PC that day. And I've been on PC ever since. And just love the game, been a student of the game, learning and getting better. And said that one day I wanted to play at that level, and I'm getting there. I still haven't, made an E-Tour final, but I made 2 live series finals this year. I'm definitely getting there. My game's definitely improved since I started working hard at it. Put it that way. So I think we're gonna do the punch. I like the fullback punch. I wanted to hear beats. Really wanted to hear beats. Thought it was going to be close. Dude, I'm like neck and neck, Devin. I'm a 9 and 9. As soon as I get one of one, I get one of the other. So Victor with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the network. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like I get one and then I'm right there getting another one of the other one. So yes, sir. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Some of the best golf emotes on Twitch. For WGT, that is. In my incredibly biased opinion. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to like this number. That turned out. Sometimes it goes super long on me when I'm hitting underpowered 75, especially with that slight tailwind. I mean, it seemed like I've had some of them go like 4 yards long and stuff. So I just wasn't thrilled when I saw I was going to have to hit the underpowered. Burnham posted it on January 23rd. 123.22 was his post. Yep. He explains how to use the sheet and all of that. The conditions aren't, anything in there like that original sheet doesn't have any like high wind conditions or low wind conditions or whatever. And to be honest, I think it plays different. I find that it plays, different for me. But what are we doing now? Let's go. Oh my gosh, let's do the heart. I love you guys. Um, I was telling Josh, I'm like, dude, that formula, that equation, like it's off on the heavy winds with tailwind. And he's like, really? Yeah, well, let's play around. So we went out and we played around, and it was spot on every shot. And I'm like, what the heck, dude? This is nuts. Well, I played the 1K at St. Andy's last week, high winds at St. Andy's. And I'm telling you, the heavy tailwind, especially off the tee, it was like 7 yards short when I played the number. I'm like, there's something going. So there's an adjustment I need to make somewhere. Something is going on. I don't know what. Oh, was that a little kid? He just blew me a kiss. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mr. Commentator Guy. Yep. So my 187 number uphill into a headwind went 190. So it's those things, and you just got to make the putt. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. Although it does go long on this hole, doesn't it? Probably should have took a couple yards off. That's all right. Do I count this? I guess so. Please be right. Oh, I love the kiss. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's freaking wrong. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. All right, I just need to do that until I get the goal done, and then I can take the ball effect off. I need 18 holes. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I don't want to sit and listen to a kiss the whole time. Well, that's nice. That's really nifty. Would you just look at it? See, in my mind, because I hit that early, there's no way that should be beat. That should be so far left, like maybe even off the green left. It's just weird, man. It's weird how things work out. This isn't the best spot to be in either, over here. I just missed a putt where the dots were barely moving. I just missed it low. So I guess I count the faster dot. Like maybe that one. Typically when I do this though, I make the adjustment and then I still miss it. I miss it on the other side. So we'll see. Let's find out together. Nope. Barely made it. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that makes up for our missed eagle on 3. Das ist gut. Well, it's definitely not far right. If I go back to it, I think my notes even say it. Yeah, do not miss right. So missing right, you go down in that like gully or whatever it is. It's just dretch it. So anything but like long right is okay. And right. Just stay away from the right. So, but I find that like I played the full amount of wind and I hit late. I find that hole, the wind seems to play extra for me, especially on the longer irons when you're on the back tees. It's a little bit different with a 9-iron in your hand. But so yeah, for me, I want to um, on the shorter shot with these low winds, it's easier to control. I was okay with the 3/4 back there, but like I want to limit my spin and, you know, especially in high winds, keep it out of the air because it affects it more. It plays different. So the low winds, it's definitely will be easier conditions. Probably not the best example to give here. This one, do I take anything off? I don't think I do. I think I can play this for what it is. Even though the last one was pretty short. Okay. It's these shots we were talking about. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to hit late there. Jeez, man. Easier conditions, easier greens, and we were doing better on the champion tournament than this. It's the country club curse. I have won one country club tournament since I've been in this club in 2 years. It is a curse. Mm-mm. Can't pull that. Cannot pull that. But I'm definitely getting punished more than I did on my approaches, on my mistings from the last round. I can see there's a big difference. Huge. Big. All right, so let's do our thing here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot. That's up 2 more, so I need to take off 6. So this should be at 21. So that's 19. think the early was okay. Yep. There's something about the uphill putts with my sheet and the way the formula that I use and all that, like missing with the break on the uphill putts, for some reason is the thing to do. I don't recommend it on anything else, but I don't know why it works out that way, but it does. So I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to go with it. It is what it is. We'll just keep making putts. And I mean, dude, that's a 17.5-foot putt. Like, that's what I'm talking about. The shots go crazy, but if you can make the putt, oh my gosh, you can do so good. But if I was field putting, like, I'd be sweating that. That kind of putt, I would just be like, oh, well, there, rip, there it goes. There goes my bird. I'd be so irritated and upset, but I didn't like the pool there. Yeah. I almost wanted to push it just to get that like relief on it or something. Well, it does, but I don't know how to compensate for it, Mike. That's the obvious answer, right? But even me taking off, I mean, I took off half a grid for the elevation change. So even that, it was still left too much. So that's what I mean, where I'm like, I don't know. It could definitely be adjusted. I'm just not doing it. I wanted to jam it, but I don't want to miss low. Oh, hold on. The thumbs up guy. All right, Victor. I just saw your profile picture on Discord. Welcome, sir. I did call you a sir without confirming, so I'm glad you turned out to be a guy. That would have been a little awkward. I'm still kind of assuming your gender, though, because you have a beard and stuff, but I mean, I'm not being sensitive enough. I need to go to Twitch sensitivity training. Confirmed. All right, I feel better about it. Can we hold it out? Can we do it? Can we get it? It's not going to suck back. I pictured it sucking back in that wind. I don't know why. That's just what I saw happening in my head, and it landed right there. I wanted to throw it a little long and see if it sucked back, and it didn't. So, rip my dreams. This, unlike the Champion Tourney, is a single play. So we have got to get it right, buddy. A little early, get a little extra distance. Yeah, I know the take 2 yards off, but I don't know if this works for you guys. Like for me, a lot of times, those are on the longer irons. So, I mean, it's possible this is going to throw way long. Excuse me, but this is my 154 number that I'm getting ready to hit. If it goes long, it goes long. I'm hoping it doesn't. Hoping it's close. No, that landed pin high. Actually sucked back. So I got the 152 out of it. So that's what I'm saying. The 2 yards off, that's for the longer clubs. Now I know that in my head, so I don't necessarily have to make a note, but you know, just be aware that some of those rules that we put in place don't seem to apply to every club. Now, if I was hitting my 3-wood, my 3-iron, I'd definitely be taking that. Taking those 2 yards off. I'm only going to give that like 2 yards. Headwind. I hit this for 67. Not even 67. That was 89%. Should have been 90. Yeah, I wanted to hit it the full 90. And I wanted to ding it, but we can't always get what we want. Well, we can still use the 75 wedge. What are we going to give it, though? Let's see. I'm going to see what the equation says. I don't know that I guessed it. Yeah, this is saying 78. I don't know that I'm going to give that. Well, I guess. Right there. Yeah, I guess I could have gave him more top. Daggone it. I guess I'm just so scared of it going long. Scurry. That's a scared. All right. Kind of hoping to find another. We might get it right here. Might actually get a pitch at this right here. Let's go for the pitch. Okay with the late. I think that was the right thing to do. Yep, that's exactly where I was trying to go. 25 yards, that's a little long though. I have no idea what you're talking about. Canceled my shot without the run through. I didn't do it on purpose, I'll tell you that. I've actually seen someone do that. Who did I see doing that? Was it DB Stronghold? Was it David? Somebody was doing it. Or Craig, legit made. I saw somebody streaming doing it, and they were going up and like changing. They would go and like click there or something. They would click somewhere else. They'd be like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that," and then they would click something, and then it would stop it and like reset it. But I don't know who it was. Oh, this is up 18. I'm such a wuss. I'm too scared to pitch. I was afraid. I was afraid. Love the ding. Where are you going? I like expected that to be next to the cup somewhere. Like when I dinged it. That went so long. Whatever, man. If I try to hit that for 23 yards, that thing is going to stop dead. And I'm going to look like an idiot. I don't know. Maybe I already look like an idiot. I'm only saying, I mean, I don't care about the putt. I wanted to make it. Like, I wanted to give myself a chance to make it. But I felt like I had as much chance of making it on the punch as I did the 33 pitch. The 33 pitch for me is so unpredictable, and um, with the way it releases, especially uphill. Sometimes it'll release just fine, and then other times it'll stop, and I'll be like 5 yards short, and I didn't want to leave myself with a 15-foot putt. That's just dumb. So that was definitely the better play, but now we got a shot here. This is going to be interesting. Too high. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I was a little worried about that putt. Thanks, Mike. It's short, man. Come up short. It shouldn't really matter, but until you hit late, oh my gosh, I got away with it. Thought I was missing that. Uh, that's not good. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Woo! That was luck. All right, so 166. I say we just hit the fullback, the 169 number. Err on the side of caution here. You love to hear it. Thanks, Mike. I like that camera. They're giving me the helicopter cam. Like, you gonna go in? I'm liking that. I would take it. I would not be upset. All right, 2 holes to go. And we get through them without screwing up. All right. I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, this is definitely going to be more controlled, right? More of a controlled shot. It just could come up way short, and I don't know. That was like a 124 number, and I don't have really good numbers for my pitching wedge off the tee, like flattish shots. So I didn't know where that was going to go. So that's why I opted to stick with the 9-iron there instead of the pitching wedge. Figured it was a safer play. Is that 48? This 54, I'm going to be mad. It's 48. Okay, we good. We Gucci. Uncalculated skill. That's right. That's right. So we got 187, 5-iron. This tends to go long on us. I'm scared to hit my 187 number. I'm going to put a little extra spin on it just because. Can you ding it, buddy? Yeah, it went pin high. You just got to ding it. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Whew. I was worried when I hit that late. I thought we really screwed it up. So 2 putts. Isn't that funny? The 2 eagles on the front we missed, the 2 par 5s. So 51 with 2 mistakes. That is that's a pretty good round. Ding rate was not there. for that round. But that under 3 yards, and that is phenomenal. Only 105 foot of putts made. Yeah, whatever. Did we seriously just play 2 rounds that quickly? I mean, I think we did.